We all love the classic Turkish Karnıyarık. But what if I told you there is a way to make it even juicier, cheesier and much easier to serve? Today I'm showing you a brand new way to enjoy this eggplant classic. We are ditching the stuffing and going for layers. Perfectly pre-baked eggplant, savory sautéed mincemeat, and my favorite part, plenty of melted cheese. In a rich tomato pepper paste sauce, it is baked to perfection. This is the ultimate comfort food. And of course, a Turkish meal isn't complete without fluffy rice pilav and a refreshing bowl of cacık. You're gonna regret why you didn't put eggplant into your kitchen earlier if you are not an eggplant lover. Get ready to upgrade your dinner game. Let's head to the kitchen and make this layered eggplant wonder. Okay, I have my ingredients ready. I have around 1 kilogram eggplants. We have these smaller eggplants here in Turkey, even it can be smaller than this, but you can use the bigger one for this recipe. Then I have around 500 grams of ground beef. You can use mix of lamb and beef, would be even more tastier, delicious. 1 big onion for the filling. These will be for my çoban salata, and I'm gonna also add some green and red peppers, some garlic. The peppers are in the freezer ready to be cut. And finally, I'm gonna make as a side dish Turkish style fluffy rice pilav. Into the rice, I added teaspoon of salt and about 2 cups just to cover warm water. First, I'm going to slice my eggplants, just going to cut the stem part like so. And then going to slice it. In the traditional recipe, we partially peel the eggplants, a split cut, and then either deep fry or bake. Traditionally, we deep fry it, and then we just fill with the minced meat filling. But this is much more easier, fun with the layers, and also looks very elegant and beautiful. I'm just gonna place it here. And let's do the others too, and then season and bake. My eggplants are broiling in the oven. I put it into 180 Celsius degree around. Would be okay. Make it to broil section and on top of the oven, so it will brown quickly, like in golden color, and soften. I might turn it over. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prepare the filling easily. I just have big onion. I'm gonna finely dice it. Going to first saute the onions in olive oil, and then add my meat, other veggies, tomato, pepper paste, and seasonings. Okay. So I'm sauteing my onions for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I prepared my peppers. I have red kapya pepper, mild, green pepper, and some chopped garlic. First, let's add the ground beef. I'm gonna wait until it changes its color and then add the veggies. Let's check the eggplants. They look soft, beautiful. Looks nice. I'm just gonna turn it over and soften the other side, brushing with oil. You can use less, but let me tell you, the eggplants need some oil to be flavorful and delicious and a nice golden color. So it is better if you don't mind. The calorie, which I think it's still normal compared to frying, it's still gonna be light. So drizzle enough amount of oil. I added pepper paste, tomato paste, half tablespoon, 1 heaped tablespoon, some black pepper, about half a teaspoon, you can use more, and some pul biber, chili flakes. I'm gonna wait for my pastes to cook with the oil first and then mix everything. Okay, my eggplants are softened well, and meanwhile I prepared my filling. Now going to layer them up in my baking dish. We'll also grate some cheese. Between the layers it's gonna be delicious. So let's continue. This is kaşar cheese we call. It's a melting salty cheese. You can use mozzarella, similar cheeses, fresh cheeses, not aged for this one. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up the layers. So the eggplants might not be even. Make sure to put the same slices next to each other. Don't mix them up for even layer. So basically, as you can see, I just placed from the eggplant layer, then topped it with mincemeat filling and some cheese, and continue building up the layers. By the way, my oven is preheated to 200 Celsius degree, and after I placed everything, I scattered some sliced tomatoes, and for the tomato puree sauce I heated up some tomato and pepper paste, crushed garlic, added about close to 2 cups of water, some oregano, black pepper, and poured it from the sides into my baking dish. After it is baked, in the last 5 minutes I'm gonna add more cheese on top. I have some butter here, olive oil, and this is vermicelli pasta this time. Thin pasta. I'm gonna brown it. That's how I love my pilav since I was a child. After it is browned, I'm gonna add the washed rice. I sauteed everything for about 5 minutes on medium high, added some salt, and then for 2 cups of rice, added close to 3 cups of butter. Simmer on low heat until the rice is soft and soaked up all the water. Okay, my pilav is cooking, so the layered eggplant, a new style of karnıyarık. It smells beautiful, delicious right now. Before I told you that I'm gonna make shepherd salad, but in the last minute with my daughter Zeynep's suggestion, I decided to make cacık as a side dish. I have my yogurt here. This is homemade. I made it in my instant pot. That's another episode to show. Just write down if you want me to show you how I made it. I'm just gonna grate my cucumbers without peeling because this is gonna give extra crunchiness and fiber. And I'm going to mix it with yogurt, dried mint, some salt, that's it, and a little bit water. I'm gonna add the yogurt now. Look how beautiful homemade yogurt I have. Actually, we say yoğurt in Turkish. It's a soft G sound. If anyone is interested in learning Turkish, I know that lots of my followers try to learn Turkish, which is so beautiful to know. If you are one of them, please write down. I added some salt, some dried mint. I'm going to add some water to dilute. Give it a mix. And this is really refreshing, beautiful side dish during summer, spring. So healthy too. I highly recommend. If you haven't tried, you are missing a lot. Adding a bit more yogurt and some ice cubes. Even though it is April, when you get sun, it's hot in the kitchen right now. So this is perfect. Okay, my side dish is ready too. Let's check the oven and see how our main dish is doing. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some more cheese extra on top, let it melt, and then serve our dinner.
Diyorum ki hoca onu çok düşünüyorsa yazılı sınav yapar.
Looks absolutely beautiful, delicious. Look at this. Okay, let's serve it now. Get a bowl of your choice. Fill it with beautiful pilav. In order to keep its shape, just press a little bit. Okay, like so. And then turn it over here to a side. Here we go. And finally, our side dish, beautiful freshness, cacık. Make sure to get an ice cube. I knew this is gonna happen. Just press it more, okay? Don't do as I did. This is just breaks down. We say nazarlık. So it's not gonna be perfection. There will no evil eye. But our menu is ready. Let's then at least break it completely so it looks more natural. Okay, it looks so beautiful. I cannot wait to try it. Let's give it a try now. It is beautifully soft. This is too big. Okay, and a little bit from the pilav. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I loved it. It's so delicious. Because we made the dish with layers, it beautifully soaked up all the flavor coming from the rich mincemeat filling and the tomato sauce baked in the oven. It's very rich in taste, not heavy, but beautifully balanced. And of course, a little bit cheese in every layer. It's beautiful. Get from the cacık too. Perfect. Definitely you should try this menu, my friends. You're gonna regret why you didn't put eggplant into your kitchen earlier if you are not an eggplant lover. Believe me, this is the time, maybe this is the sign for you to try it after you watch this. Give it a try. Leave it in the comments if you tried it already, your thoughts. So that's it, my friends. I also have lots of traditional recipes using eggplants. We are famous in Ottoman cuisine and Turkish cuisine with more than 150 recipes using eggplants. And I have many of them. Check the description for more. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Afiyet olsun.